Hey everyone, it's Jay the Nerd here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to get all the nerdy content you ever need every Saturday, hopefully. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a bedroom tour, a nerdy bedroom tour. Disclaimer, my fiance and I of 6 years broke up, which is fine. It's mutual. We're still besties and roomies, but I wanted this room to feel more like my own space. So the apartment kind of got a decorating overhaul, and so I wanted to show you my new nerdy room. So this is my door. Really exciting. It's a door. And when you walk in, this is my calendar. It's my supernatural calendar. And we got Cass with the zombie, you know, because of Halloween and all that. Though, honestly, any supernatural picture could be Halloween related because it's supernatural. But anyways, this is my Final Fantasy XIV poster promoting Endwalker, which is a new expansion that comes out in November. And the reason why I picked this one specifically is because it has my favorite characters on it. It has Astinian and Xenos and Graha and Alphino and like all the babies that I love, and I wanted a poster that had all my favorite babies on it. This is my little blackout curtain in my favorite color. And this is my first manga shelf / figure shelf, and it has all of my My Hero Academia figures. We got my little Deku that I got in that limited edition My Hero box that I did an unboxing of a long time ago. And then this is my favorite figure that I own, and it is my amazing Bakugo figure. You guys know the Bakugo is my favorite anime character in the literal known universe, my favorite character in the known universe, and I got this figure a few months ago. It's beautiful, it's perfect, it's amazing. And then we got little Todoroki, which is one of the first My Hero figures that I ever got. I got it at Barnes & Noble, funny enough. And then this is my newest My Hero figure of Tamaki, who is one of my favorite of the side characters, my favorite of the big three, because, you know, he's an adorable little elf who has anxiety. Who can't relate to that? And he's just so cute, and I love this figure. It's so cool. The flowy cape and everything is beautiful. And then we got my school uniform Bakugo, which I literally put myself on a waiting list for this to be back in stock, and it was, and I literally bought it the second it was. This Bakugo figure I got for Christmas last year. This is the first Bakugo figure I ever bought, and I love it because it's an action shot. And then this is the first My Hero figure I ever bought of Tomura Shigaraki, who is my favorite villain pretty much of all time, and my favorite villain of My Hero, of course, and I fucking love him. And there's a new figure of him in his like sexy ass trench coat. Definitely want it at some point. And then down here we have all of the currently published physical My Hero Academia volumes. I'm caught up and I read the new chapters weekly, but this is up to how many physical volumes there are in English right now. I buy them as soon as I can, even though I've read the chapters weekly online because I want to collect them all, obviously. And this little guy is the newest thing in my Hero collection. Is this cute glow-in-the-dark Deku Funko Pop. Yeah, I've wanted it for a long time. It was like a limited edition thing, but I found it on Amazon, and it like glows in the dark with this little one-for-all lightning. And then over here is the Attack on Titan manga volumes that I have. That's the color edition of the No Regrets manga, which is the backstory prequel thing for Levi. And then I have up to volume 8 of the physical manga, and then I have volume 34, the final volume in Japanese that I got at that Mitsuya marketplace that I did a haul for a while back. I've read all of Attack on Titan. I read the final chapter literally the second it went online. I read all the chapters weekly and everything. But this is me slowly collecting all the physical volumes because I obviously want to own all of them because it's my second favorite anime of all time next to My Hero. And then We have my beautiful, beautiful Levi figure. It's my first ever Levi figure. And his cape just looks awesome. And it's an awesome action shot. And I just love it. And then, of course, we have Levi in his cleaning attire because, you know, Levi in cleaning, it's a match made in heaven. And I have a third Levi figure that I pre-ordered a while ago. This was supposed to get here in January, of his new outfit from the newest season, the all black outfit. And I'm excited for that. And then down here is my complete set of the Full Metal Alchemist manga. I love Full Metal Alchemist, like so much. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favorite animes. And we got my Edward M.I. Roy figures, which I love. And then behind the Full Metal Alchemist manga is all of the volumes of the Erased manga, which Erased is another anime I've talked a bunch about. This shelf's pretty empty, but obviously I'm going to fill it eventually. But here are two mangas that actually a manga and a light novel that I picked up at Barnes & Noble a while ago that I haven't read yet. These are two things, like, not based on an anime that I've watched. They looked really interesting and I'm going to read them soon. Okay. And then over here is this cute little, like, cushion thing that also is storage, and in here I have all of my cross-stitching and craft stuff, and then a bunch of like memories stuff, and then you can sit on it, it's all cushy. And then I got some of my plushies. I got my Cloud, my companion cube, which is probably the plushie I've had the longest, and then my delivery Moogle from FF14, which is just so fucking soft and adorable. And then that's Perks of Being a Wallflower because it's one of my favorite movies and I was rewatching it. There's my fan. Kind of necessary where I live, but right here is my art print of Dimitri post time skip from Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and Dimitri is bae, and I literally, like, the first time I played Fire Emblem, I played as a male protagonist, and I was not a part of Dimitri's house. But then I saw Dimitri and I was like, I have to play this game again in Dimitri's house, and I have to play as a female because you can only date him if you're female in the game. So I literally played as a female simply because I wanted to date and marry Dimitri because I fucking love him with my entire fucking heart, okay? And then here's my next manga / figure shelf. We got my Rem figure, which is the first anime figure I ever bought. And it's Rem in Subaru's jacket and no pants. Because I hardcore ship Rem and Subaru, as basic as that makes me. Then we got Rem in a yukata, which is just beautiful. And then we got Echidna, which is my other best girl in ReZero, and she's beautiful. And I waited through so many pandemic related figure delays for her to finally get here, and like her hair is gorgeous and beautiful and I love her. And then we got Ram matching the Rem figure, and then this is my favorite Rem figure of her in a Little Red Riding Hood outfit, just because like the colors are on it are so gorgeous and she's just so cute, and I got her for Christmas last year. And then we got Chizuru from Rent-a-Girlfriend. Funny enough, like, Rent-a-Girlfriend is not one of my favorite animes. I enjoyed it, but it's not one of my favorite animes. But Chizuru is hardcore waifu material, especially in her cute little glasses. So, like, damn, I had to have this figure. But if we're talking about favorite figures in the entire universe, besides my Bakugo figure that I showed you earlier, this is my other favorite figure. And it is Angel from Angel Beats, in a yukata with her angel wings. And if you know me and you watch this channel, Angel Beats is in my top 5. I fucking love it almost more than anything. And I have a deep fascination for like Buddhism and Eastern spirituality and reincarnation and how the Japanese view the afterlife, and Angel Beats just does that beautifully, and I fucking love it. And Angel is best girl forever, waifu number 1. And just look at her. She's so beautiful. And then we got Kirisu from Steins Gate, which is another top 5 anime for me, and she's another waifu best girl. This is basically the waifu corner, because all these girls are my number 1 waifus, and I love them to death. And then here, We got my Ouran High School Host Club complete collection because Ouran High School Host Club is another favorite anime of mine, and I had to read the manga when I was done with the anime because the anime ended without finishing the story, and I had to know if Tamaki and Haruhi ended up together. And that's my little Washimi plushie from Agretsuko because I love Washimi and Agretsuko. And then there's a little Funko Pop of Haruhi in our host club outfit. I desperately want the Tamaki one because he's one of my favorite anime boys, but it is very hard to find. So if anyone can ever find it, let me know. And then it's a little dark down here, sorry, but there's my Love is Hard for Otaku manga, which is another favorite anime of mine and another manga that I always keep up with because I fucking love it. And there's some Japanese editions of A Love is Hard for Otaku manga and some Your Name manga that I got from that Mitsuo Marketplace thing I showed in a previous video. And this is my Haruhi Suzumiya figure specifically from the Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya movie, which is one of my favorite anime movies of all time. And then this is my little Fruits Basket corner because Fruits Basket, one of my favorite animes of all time. And I own all of the manga volumes except for volume 8 because it's been out of stock and won't get here until the end of this month. And this is my amazing, amazing Yuki figure with his little rat form. Yuki is my favorite Fruits Basket character. He's one of my #1 anime boys in the entire world, and I would die for him. I love him so much. And then behind Fruits Basket is my After the Rain mangas, which is one of my favorite romance anime of all time. And then we have all of, so far, the physical English volumes of Beastars, which is another favorite anime of mine. And soon, in December, my Louis Beastars figure that I pre-ordered a long time ago will be in this spot. And then we also have the 13 Sentinels Japanese comic because it's one of my favorite games and they only make the comic in Japanese. Sad. Anyway, this is my little nightstand and it has my custom made on Etsy Chloe and Max from Life is Strange Funko Pops that my best friend Matt gave me for my birthday last year. Love it. And there's my watch that I wear all the time because I love watches. My headphones, my My Hero coasters, and then my cute little lamp, which I love because it has a USB port in it. And then my little Dutch Bro sticker. And then I have this cute button of Deku as a Pokemon trainer with Bulbasaur. And then my favorite, probably my favorite art print of all time that I own is this gorgeous Kingdom Hearts 3 art print with everybody and their reflections, and it's just gorgeous and beautiful and perfect. And then we got this art print of Chloe and Rachel in probably my favorite Life is Strange related scene of all time of them performing The Tempest. Obviously they didn't kiss in that scene, but you know, you can hope. And then here is my bed. And this is a tapestry of Attack on Titan that is just like beautiful with Eren looking to the city and the sunset. And I thought that it was the perfect backdrop for where my bed was. I literally specifically moved my bed right here because I thought that was a beautiful backdrop. And these are my plushies above my bed. We got Piglet because I fucking love Winnie the Pooh, and this is the new Christopher Robin movie version, which is just adorable. We got my Bakugo werewolf Halloween costume plushie, my Torchic, Mew, Detective Pikachu, regular Pikachu, Butterfree. Let me move. Okay. Butterfree, Bulbasaur, Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, which is my favorite Ghibli movie, Sora, obviously. Two of my favorite characters from 13 Sentinels that are gay, and Winnie the Pooh. And then here's a better visual of my comfy ass bed, again with my favorite color for the comforter and the pillowcases and stuff. And this is my little dinosaur plushie that I named Justinian after my favorite Final Fantasy 14 character. I fucking love dinosaurs. I've been obsessed with dinosaurs since I was a little kid, and yeah. There's my Squishamallow named Squishy, which is an elephant, which is my favorite animal. There's my Subscribe button pillow, which I got at VidCon the last time I went to VidCon, and it was literally my goal to get this. There's my Retzko pillow from Agretzko, and it's really funny because you can either have her happy face or her heavy metal rage face. And this is my Koro Sensei plushie from Assassination Classroom, which is another favorite anime of mine, and my bestie Matt gave this to me. This is my 13 Sentinels poster, which, let me tell you, was hard to find because 13 Sentinels is one of my favorite games of all time, as you can see from the stuff that I have, but unfortunately it's not super popular in the West, so it's really hard to find stuff, but luckily I found this poster on Redbubble and I love it. And I also found this on Redbubble, which is a scene of my OTP, besides Bakugo and Deku, of course, Akechi and Joker playing chess together. I fucking love Akechi and Joker. Besides Bakugo and Deku, this is my #1 ship, and I fucking love them. And yes, here's another art print of Akechi and Joker, and this is from the intro song before Persona 5 Royal, and there's a scene in the intro of them laying their heads next to each other, and this fan art took it a step further, and it's them kissing, and it's perfect. And then this is my Castiel art print that I got for my birthday last year that is just fucking gorgeous, and so I call this the gay corner. There's lots of gay in 13 Sentinels. We got gay, gay, super gay, so this is my gay corner. And this is my plushie of Morgana from Persona 5, and then Boo from Mario, because Boo is my favorite Mario character. In any game that has him, that I can play as him, I will choose him. This is my closet. Nothing really interesting in there except clothes and some cosplay wigs and stuff like that, and shoes. There's my Kingdom Hearts bag and my little Hanji keychain. And then this is where some of my amazing video game figures are. The newest one is this Crystal Exarch Graha, sorry, spoilers, figure from Final Fantasy XIV. It's gorgeous. I'm in love. I put myself on a wait list for when this was being sold again because I needed it. And this is an acrylic stand of Alice from Final Fantasy XIV. I hope they make a full-scale figure of her soon. This is more gay. my sitting Joker and Akechi figures. This is an Alphino acrylic stand to go with his sister Alice. Alphino's my favorite Final Fantasy XIV character, and I hope they make a full-scale figure of him. And then here's my Estinian figure of him in his Dragoon armor with his Dragoon staff, and I have this armor and this staff for my Dragoon Buffy Slays character in FF14, and it's just perfect. I love Estinian. Found him on eBay. And then this is probably my favorite video game figure that I own, and it's of Natsuno Minami from 13 Sentinels, and it is beautiful and gorgeous, and it's probably the most expensive figure I own that my best friend Matt got me. And it was just like, look at it. It has a little Sentinel start thing, and it has like a really creative stand, and it has BJ, and it's just literally everything. And then we got Futaba from Persona 5, and Futaba is me. She's my favorite of the girl characters, and she's literally me. And then we got my other favorite video game figure, which is my Akechi in his Phantom Thief outfit figure. Akechi is my favorite video game character of all time, ever, in the universe. And it's just, he looks so princely and perfect, and I love him. And then here is my Yusuke figure in his Phantom Thief outfit, and Yusuke is my other favorite Persona 5 character ever. And this is my little Nier Replicant family. I fucking love Nier Replicant so much. I love Yokotaro and the Nier games and everything, and there's Kaine. Fucking like the pose that they let you do is just beautiful, and I love it. And we got Emil, and we got Nier / protagonist, which is, he's hot as fuck in the time skip. You can't really see that much in this light, but he is gorgeous. And then we got our little floaty book friend following us, Vice, who doesn't love him. So that's my little amazing video game figure corner here. And then we got all of my hero art We got this amazing art print of Bakugo in his fantasy ending attire. My favorite art prints ever, this gorgeous one of Bakugo and Deku together, because, you know, Baku Deku forever. Speaking of this adorable Baku Deku print, which is so cute. And then we got this League of Villains print that I got actually at a convention around here. And then the newest thing is this canvas print that I got in the My Hero quarterly box that I did an unboxing of recently. And then, this is my My Hero Academia fantasy ending tapestry. I've talked about it before, but the fantasy ending fan art in My Hero is my favorite thing in the entire world. I've watched that ending so many fucking times, and it's just gorgeous and perfect and amazing. And this is the perfect banner. This is my button collection, which I already did a button collection video, so I won't talk about it really in this, but this is my cute anime girl corner. This is a gorgeous print of an anime girl listening to music with her cat, drinking coffee. It's just perfect vibes. And then we got Toru Honda from Fruits Basket, which is one of my favorite anime of all time, and Toru is everything. And then we got this really beautiful art print of this anime girl that I got from a Japanese magazine of this anime girl walking at night with a lantern. It's just beautiful. And there's my TV. And there is my Chell from Portal Funko Pop, which is probably the first Funko Pop I ever owned. And then we got my newest one, which is Sora in his Halloween Town outfit, which is my favorite thing ever. And then we got Goofy, Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit, and Donald, because who doesn't love our beautiful little trio? And then we got my Joker Persona 5 mask. And then my favorite thing in the whole entire world, this Akechi button.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
my best friend's wife like heard that I really like buttons, and so she made this amazing joke of putting an Akechi sticker on an actual button, and then my best friend recorded my favorite Akechi line in this button that you can record sound, and it is just fucking hilarious, and I love it so much. And here's the PS4. The PS4 is in my room just because I wanted one of the consoles that had, you know, discs, so I could watch discs in here, because my PS5 is discless. And here is my Brock and Sindri Funko Pops from God of War. Sindri is my favorite God of War character ever. He's my precious baby. And then here is some controllers, and then my GameCube is back here. And then we got some of my art books. We have an art book from Life is Strange that I got from the limited edition. And then we got my Final Fantasy postcard book, my Persona 5 art book, my 13 Sentinels art book, my Final Fantasy 7 remake guide / art book, and my Kingdom Hearts guide / art book. And then over here, we have my Buffy the Vampire Slayer picture book, limited edition picture book. We got my Angel Beats Angel Diary art book, which is probably my favorite art book that I have because it's just beautiful. We have the Steins Gate kind of document guide and art book. This is the Japanese magazine where I got that picture. This is my Gargantua art book, which is like the only Gargantua anime merch I could fucking find. And then a Your Name and a Weathering With You art book, because Your Name and Weathering With You are my favorite anime movies. And then we got more Kingdom Hearts over here. We got my amazing Sora figures. I'm sorry the lighting is really bad and you can't really see in this corner, but we got Sora in his Pirates of the Caribbean Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit, and Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 2 Christmas Town Night Before Christmas outfit. Those are my two favorite outfits besides the Halloween Town one. Those are my favorite Sora outfits in all of Kingdom Hearts. And we got Axel, Mickey, and Riku. I'm fatal for Mickey, as you can see from my Kingdom Hearts video, where I literally cried when Mickey had to try to stand up in the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. So, and then this is my Aoyama My Hero Nightlight that came with one of my My Hero boxes. And then this is the book that I'm currently almost knocked over a figure with my butt. Okay. And this is the book that I'm currently reading for Halloween. Woo woo. I think that's it. That's my room.